Welcome back everyone to another episode here today, and we are going to be ranking the best secondaries, sniper secondaries in the game. So these are more your mid-range to close-range guns. And let's get some things out of the way. Like, subscribe, check out the description, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok accounts all located. And then here we go at number 6. We have the I would recommend using the Purist. If you have it, use the Purist weapon customization, because then you get some really good iron sights on it. Like, see them, you get them iron sights, so they're really big in that. So that's what I would use. Attack laser, grenadier barrel, suppressor, monolithic, commander foregrip, 6-round mag, very standard. You'll see this on the next gun too. Very standard, just very good. I mean, you can take, if you want a little bit, if you want a sight, you can take off attack laser and run like hollow sight or the mini reflex up there, or you can run like the GI mini right here. But I think the iron sights is just fine for that. That's at number 6. I mean, these ranks aren't like really ranks, but they're kind of, I have them. We have 4 ARs, 2 SMGs. So I mean, I'm not saying these are like the ranks, but definitely the 2 ARs at the top are the best, and like the 2 SMGs are the best, like for the SMGs, and these 2 ARs are just good solid choices right here. And the Growl is set the same. Archangel barrel gives you some really good iron sights on it. You can't really see there, but it does give you some really nice iron sights with Archangel, monolithic tack. You can do the same here, use mini reflex or something like that, but I think iron sights is fine for it. It's just preference based. If you want the Growl or the Purist, really just preference based. And then at number 4 we have our first SMG, being the MP7. This and the gun at 3, they're basically the same. If you want a faster fire rate and less damage, you go MP7. If you want slower fire rate, high damage, you go with that one. So we'll get this one: monolithic, recon, tack laser, 6-round mag. I use stippled. You can use stippled or sleight of hand, but I'd use one of them. I mean, close quarter stock is okay, but you get more out of stippled. I would not use no stock because you do need to hit the mid range still. So I did not use the grip, not much recoil on it, but I run this, good all around build on it, and on the MP7. Then at number 3 we have the Milano. I do not run a sight personally on it. I run agency suppressor, task force barrel, field agent, 55-round drum mag, raider stock. This does increase the vertical and that control, so that's why I have the field agent kind of counteract that. As you can see down there, it's a smidge red, but it's about the same accuracy, and you get more damage and range and a little bit less control, but the field agent grip will take care of that. Use the drum mag because that just lowers your aim down sight speed too much. Raider stock, I'd rather use Raider stock for the ADS, the aim walking, and the sprinkle fire than the airborne elastic that gives you aim down sight speed, but flinch resistant, aiming stability. And I mean, you get all that minus, but you see all the cons on there. We have hip fire as our con here, and we're not going to really hip fire with this class, so that's why I think this is good. This is the low fire rate, high damage. This is and the MP7 is the high fire rate, low damage, but they're both still really good options for your secondaries. You can take any of these and do really well. And then at number 2 we do have the XM4. I run agency suppressor, task force, 60-round mag, microflex LED, raider pad. I use raider pad for the same reason like the Milano. You can run the Tiger Team Spotlight for movement speed in that, but I just don't want to have that laser visible. And I do not run no grip because, I mean, you're going to use that mid to close, so you don't really need one. Task force, optic is really optional. You can use like mil stop reflex, but I just like the microflex LED. Like, I think it's the best sight for like mid to close, so that's why I run it. And then that's the class for the XM4. And then at number 1, since I would have put the XM4 before the patch, but now since the XM4 got a little bit of nerf, you have the AK-74U, Bruce suppressor, Spetsnaz barrel, 6-round mag, microflex LED, and the stock. The stock you can really change to the laser, Tiger Team, or you can, if you can't handle the recoil, use Spetsnaz grip, or yeah, use Spetsnaz grip on it. But these two guns really have zero recoil, especially close to mid-range. You can easily hit shots on them. I used Microflex on it, just because that's my preferred sight. Same reason 60 round mag, because you don't want that aim down sight speed so bad on it. And then you have this for the sprint to fire, so you will be a little bit quicker with this Raider stock than you would with the Goose Elastic Wrap, because this gives you less sprint to fire firing movement speed in ADS, so way more cons, and you are not going to be hip firing with this. So hip fire accuracy is, we don't care about it. So that's why that is number one. These two are the best ARs, I would say. These two are the best SMGs, and these two are just solid weapons to use. But these are my top 6 weapons for sniper secondaries. Let me know down in the comments what's your number 1 go-to for a sniper secondary. And I'll see you guys